Right. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca and welcome back to another planty video. I'm pretty pumped right now because I have a plant haul for you guys. I have not done one in a couple of months. I tried to be really good about not buying plants through like late fall and winter time, and I did pretty good because it's not a great time to ship plants, so I wasn't really ordering any, and I also just didn't have the time to go to like Home Depot or my local plant shop or anything like that, so I really just wasn't buying a ton of plants to do a haul, but I have a haul for you guys. Some of them, 2 plants are actually in a Etsy order that is not here yet, so I'm gonna put that part at the end of the video and just put them together and make it one video, but I do have a couple here. You could definitely check out my planty playlist, which I have in the description, for more plant videos. I have some other plant hauls, I have my plant tour that I did recently, and just some other stuff like that. But definitely let me know other videos you want to see regarding fun plant stuff, because I love chatting plants. First thing, I wasn't actually going to show this, but I got this today because we ran out to Lowe's and I saw this beautiful Scindapsus trubii, or a moonlight. I do have one. I have a very small one that I got as a cutting months ago. I think it was a 2-leaf cutting, and now it has maybe 3 or 4 leaves. It's been so slow. So when I see a beautiful, beautiful full one like this, I was like, you know what? I want to have a beautiful full one. I can put that cutting into this plant in the future, but since that cutting is just so small and this one has so many beautiful growth points, I was like, you know what? I want a big trubii so badly, so I grabbed her for 20 bucks. This is obviously a Costa Farms plant, and I really love the quality of their plants. So into the actual order though, I have 2 plants in here. These are from Bros with Hose. I love this plant shop. It's one of the ones that I've shopped at multiple times before. So I have 2 plants that I grabbed in here that I'm really excited for. And you're gonna notice a theme pretty much right away to my plants that I've been ordering. I did order them with a heat pack because I probably still shouldn't be ordering plants because it is winter, but you know, I just couldn't help myself. It's been a while. It was time to get some new plants. Alrighty, so let's see what number 1 looks like. They're both in hanging baskets, so they should be pretty beautiful full plants. And we are gonna find out in just a second here. So first one. Here we go, and you're gonna notice right away, we got a Scindapsus here, just like the one I just showed you. But this one is a Scindapsus, how do you say it? It's like Argarius, is that how you say it? I have a Silvery Ann that I'm in love with, and I honestly don't know the difference when I look at the leaves between a Silvery Ann and an Argarius. Isn't that how you say it? I hope that's how you say it. Somebody will correct me if it's not. I'm just taking off all of the like moss that's on it right away because it'll trap too much water and kill my plant if I don't take it off, because that has happened to me before. But this is what she looks like. Oh, it's so beautiful and full. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Oh my goodness, I love her. And it does have a thing so I can hang it up. It is a hanging basket. There's a new leaf right here with a new little growth point next to it. The leaves look really, really beautiful and healthy. They're glittery. I don't notice that in my other Scindapsus that they're like as like glittery as this. I'll have to go compare it though to my Silvery Ann, or it's at least supposed to be a Silvery Ann, so I can see what the leaf difference is, because they really do look the same to me, but I know that there are differences, so I'm gonna have to check that out and really like figure out what the differences are. Oh, there's a new growth point here. This is beautiful. Super, super impressed and happy with that. And now we have my second plant from Bros with Hose. Like I said, I do have 2 different Etsy sellers that I ordered a plant from, so I'm really excited to see those as well. They should be coming today or tomorrow, I think. I hope. Let's get this guy. This is another hanging basket. I love getting their hanging baskets because they're small, and I love a small hanging basket. They're not super huge. And they're really pretty, but they're just a good color. I like them a lot. Alright, here she is. If you can't notice already, this girl is, yes, another Skindapsis. I'm on a Skindapsis kick. I just love them. And I want more of them. So this is a Skindapsis. This should be an Exotica, I believe. I hope I'm not being crazy. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, but this is supposed to be an Exotica. So again, looking good to start out. Beautiful. These leaves are big. Do you see that? That is a big leaf. That's almost the size of my hand. That is pretty. There's multiple big leaves on this guy, which is really exciting because my Skindapsis that I have don't have big leaves at all. So this one is obviously in really beautiful shape. And look at those leaves. Oh. See, this is an obvious difference with these two on the difference like between their leaves. You can tell that they're very different Skindapsis. So I need to go see what the difference is between my two that I can't tell apart. But I love this. These leaves are gorgeous. But yeah, another one in really, really good shape. I'm so happy that they both came so beautifully when it's kind of cold right now, honestly. I'm in Georgia. We're about to have a snowstorm. But the leaves are so big. I love it. Alright, you guys. So those are my 3 Skindapsis I have to share with you guys. I'm so happy because I wanted more Skindapsis, and these two came beautifully from Bros with Hose. So I love that shop already, though. I've shopped with them like probably 6 or 7 times already. I'm going to insert the next clip right here of the Etsy plants when they arrive. So I'll see you guys in the next clip here. Alright, I'm back for one of the clips. I know I look insane still, and that is because this little girl right here, Miss Adeline, has COVID. She's had a 104 fever for the past 2 days. She's finally, she doesn't have a fever today, probably just because of medicine, but she's finally good enough that I can film this clip because we got a package today, and I'm trying to film the clips the day the packages come because I don't want to give plants any extra time in their packaging. I want to see what they look like the day they get to me. So she's gonna sit here next to me, and hopefully we can do this super quick, and she'll be good for like 5 minutes. But I don't know which one this is because, like I said, I bought from more than one Etsy seller. But we're gonna find out. Okay, we are gonna find out, girlfriend, what we got in here. I think I know which one it is, and I'm really excited. And it's probably gonna look really minuscule, but it's gonna be exciting. This is what I have. This package with moss inside. A cutting. I don't even think it's rooted, and I gotta find it in here within all of this moss because I don't even see it. Oh gosh, where is it? It's gonna be in here somewhere. I just don't know where. Alright, I guess we gotta, oh gosh, gotta pull out moss and try to show you guys what it is, and then I'm pretty much gonna leave it in this. So, this is what I got right here. It is just a wet stick, essentially, but this is a cutting, a lightly variegated stem cutting from a Monstera Albo. That is probably my #1 wishlist plant outside of Monstera Thai Constellation because I want that too. I love Monsteras, especially the Deliciosa looking ones. So I purchased a wet stick who looks like this, and essentially what I'm gonna do is keep her in her moss with these roots down, let these roots you know, activate and get growing, and then it should shoot out a growth point in this area here hopefully soon. But yeah, and it wasn't super expensive because it comes from a Albo, but you can buy different levels of variegation, and that doesn't necessarily mean that the plant that you're gonna have is gonna have a certain level. So this is a lightly variegated one, so I should get at least light variegation, but I could always have a plant that has high variegation later. Just depends, but that is what we got. So I'm pretty much just gonna put her moss right back in here. I'm going to put her roots into the moss. I can't really show you, but literally just gonna put it right in there. Put the moss all around her. The moss is already moist, so I'm just gonna pretty much come up here, make sure it's moist, maybe spray it here and there, and pretty much leave it just like this with the lid on top for humidity, and then I'm gonna leave it in a decently bright window and let her hang out and hopefully grow something awesome over time. It's going to be a long process, but it's going to be so cool to see if this works out. So I will update you guys in a couple of months if you want to see like plant updates and stuff like that. This gal hopefully will be my pride and joy, so I will give updates. Anyways, there's still another clip of plants coming in, so I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, y'all, I actually decided I'm going to end this video here. I do have 3 plants on the way still, so I figured it probably makes more sense to make these 2 shorter videos rather than a really, really long one. And then, hey, it's more content. It's different stuff for you guys to watch. So I hope you enjoyed this plant haul, and you already know there's another one coming soon because I have a couple plants still coming in the mail. So I will see you guys next time.